Alright, okay. In this video, I will be discussing how to control your emotions, especially anger in your relationship. Anger has spoiled so many homes. Anger has destroyed something that has been built. Anger has destroyed something that people look up to. So, how to control your anger, emotion in relationship? If you're having tough times controlling your temper, every relationship has its own ups and downs. That is one thing I want you to know. But anger in a relationship can really take its toll. So if you feel like you always look for the negative in your partner, you might be dealing with some anger issues. So fortunately, there are ways you can combat with your anger and work together with your partner for the sake of your relationship. If you want your relationship to stand the test of time, follow these tips, follow these ways, and then you see your relationship moving higher and thriving, and then people will jealous your relationship. And number one on how to control your anger in a relationship is stay away from the situation. Stay away from the situation. Those situations that makes you angry, stay clear from them. Take a time out from whatever is making you angry. You can head to a different room, you can head to a different park, you can go to cinema, and just stay away from those environments, those things that makes you angry. Remember, if you continue to get angry in your relationship, it can result in high blood pressure. And then, of course, you know what follows it. Number two, take some deep breaths. Take some deep breaths. You see, focus on breathing in and breathing out. Let me tell you, the medical ethics, the medical morale behind breathing and breathing out. Deep breathing also helps you slow down your heart rate, which can help remove some of the physical symptoms of extreme anger. Like when you breathe in and then breathe out through your mouth for like 5 to 10 times, you see, you get yourself calmer. So practice this daily. Whenever you feel something is absurd, or maybe something is no longer going right the way it should be, breathe in and then you see yourself getting calmer. Number three, think before you speak. So think before speaking. Recall one famous philosopher, Wittgenstein, Ludwig Wittgenstein, said, whereof one cannot speak, one should keep quiet. Silence remains the best answer in all things. So collect your thoughts to prevent anger from taking over. While it might feel easy and gratifying to let it out, you could end up saying something you will regret. So that is why if your initial reaction is extreme anger, take a brief, pause before saying anything. Pause before saying anything, otherwise it will spoil something for you and then you will regret it tomorrow. Number four, be aware of your anger warning signs. Sometimes people do not even look at those signs. All they want to do is just to move ahead and then act. After all, they want to act is their relationship. Be aware of your anger warning signs. It can destroy your relationship. You can catch your anger before it becomes a problem. If you notice that you are getting angry, you can use a coping mechanism to calm down or take a quick break. Otherwise, it can destroy your relationship. And then, some signs, anger can sneak up on you. So, keep an eye for each of these. Look at the signs. One, headache, feeling flushed, and so many faster breathing. When you feel anger, you see you are running yourself down. So, it's not necessary. When you notice that you are angry, slow down. Number five, repeat a calming practice. I'm calm, chill out, all those things. Tell yourself, no, I want to be calm. Use a word or a phrase to remind yourself to stay calm. No, I want to be calm in this situation. Okay, it's alright. Okay, it said it's right. It's okay. It's nice. It's simple. For peace to reign. Alright, I accept the blame. I'm sorry. That you say I am sorry in a relationship doesn't really mean you are weak or maybe the other person is a Superman. No, it just means that you are strong, a Superman, and you want peace to reign. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. It's enough. Number six, identify the source of your anger. You see, when something is happening and then you don't know the root cause, you continue to fight. But if you don't deal with the root cause, it will continue to resurface later in life. So when you notice any anger in your relationship, those things that continuously makes you angry, spot them out and then resolve them immediately. Don't allow it to linger. Don't allow it to linger. Next one, notice your negative thought. Now let me tell you, anger is often caused by destructive thought pattern, negative thoughts. So you might not even notice that you are thinking in a particular way. The first step to combating these negative thought patterns is identifying them. So watch out for them. Overgeneralization. Oh, it's always like this and it has, so it will continue to be this way. Overgeneralizing something. Next one is blaming. Always looking for who to blame. You don't want to accept your own problem. You don't want to accept that you have done wrong. You're always blaming everyone around you. Mind reading. Oh, you know what is in my mind. How do you know what is in my mind? Resolve one in your mind first before reading your partner's mind. Next one is looking for the final straw. You see, actively looking for things to be upset about. You're looking for problems everywhere. You don't always want to look for the positive aspect of the person around you. You always want to look for the negative aspect. When you continue to do this thing, anger will continue to resurface in your relationship. So notice your negative thought pattern. Notice them. And number 8 is combat your negative thought. Fight against this negative thought pattern. When all this thinking, all this negative thought comes to your mind, shut them off. Let them go off from your mind. Let them go off from your head. Don't think about it. And then don't discuss it. Ask yourself if your thoughts are rational and true. If not, don't think about it. Stop taking such, or maybe your friends are giving you such advice. Discard them. It's not wonderful. Keep an us versus the problem mindset. Now you have issue with your partner. Like we said in the past, you can always resolve any issue in your relationship when you talk it over with your partner. Discuss with your partner. Talk to your partner. And then the problem will become an old story. Walk along with your partner and resolve your issues. Practice active listening. Some persons do not know how to listen very well in a relationship, and that is why problem continues to emanate in a relationship. When you listen attentively to your partner in a relationship, you see you are 95% solving the problem in the relationship. But when you don't listen attentively, how would you know what is in the mind of your partner when you don't listen? So listen attentively, pay attention. It will help resolve the situation much faster than you think. Tell your partner clearly what you need. Don't expect your partner to read your mind and know what you need. When you don't tell your partner what you need, how would your partner know? When you don't tell your partner, it results to anger. When you think, oh, you should have known, but you don't know, then you become annoyed. Always tell your partner your problem so that your partner will know your problem and then help to solve the problem. Forgive your partner. This is the most important thing in resolving anger issue in a relationship. When you think there is anything that is wrong in it, when you say sorry, then the second person, the next person should be able to forgive and let go. Should be able to forgive and let go. But when you don't forgive and you continue to keep everything in your mind to harbor it, when anything of similar act happens in the next, or maybe happens anytime, so you refer to it and say, oh, it has happened this way before, I will not forgive this time. Then you continue to work yourself out in the relationship, and you know what that can lead to. Holding on to anger will hurt you both in long time. It will hurt you and it will hurt your partner too. Take a mental health professional if you need to. Like I always say it, that I come out here to advise us on how to resolve our relationship issues and how to make our relationship much happier and enjoyable. Doesn't mean I have no need to. When you notice anything in your relationship that is not working, you can refer to professional. You can refer to medical professional. They will advise you more on how to go about it. And please do not forget to like, comment, and share. Most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.